Alright, so in making the shirt, you have to consider the nature of the fabric, the stretchy nature. So I check this way, it's not stretchy, and here is more stretchy. So I use the stretchy nets at the width for the shirt. Now the next thing to do now is to get your shirt length. Now you must make sure that you mark out your baseline. You mark out your baseline. Give me the pattern master. So you mark out your baseline because this line is not stretched. The chop might not be visible enough, but then try to follow the instructions. The baseline. Then the next to do now is to apply your shirt length. Apply your shirt length. So shirt length we have is 30 plus 3 inches. That's 33. 33 because we slant. Okay, let's do plus 2. So just to make it better for the shot to enter. So 32. 32 for the shirt length. Now this 32 length now is what you are going to work with. So I will cut it with the simplest form where you'll be able to understand. Once you have been following my video on how to make a cylinder top, very simple. So once I've gotten to this stage, I will just give a cut here. I will give a cut here to get my shirt folding perfectly done. So since here is going off, I will still, cut it up. Just cut it out this way. So I have it this way. Then the next to do is to fold half of an inch. Half inch first because you are meant to seal the mouth of this folding. Some persons can fold it once, right? It's still okay, but then the finish will not be that perfect. So you go first fold here, half inch first. Fold them half an inch. Fold them all through to the end. Carefully do this, don't be in a haste. Half an inch to the end. So when you fold to the end, the next to do is to fold your real button allowance, which is 1.1, 1.2. So you fold another one this way. This is the main button allowance now. And please, this one you must measure it. You must measure. Make sure you not pass 1.5, 1.1, 1.2. Then you drop water on it. You drop water and then you iron. You iron them down. So when you iron it down this way, so the next to do now is to apply hemming gum under. You apply hemming gum under. You bring your hemming gum. Bring hemming gum. Apply it first. The first strand under this half an inch, the one you folded first. Apply one strand there under the half an inch. It's very important. Cut it. Then apply another one at that 1.1, 1.2. So those two strands is what you are going to add this way. Apply this way. And then you fold back this way. Make sure say the gum enter inside well. No make it not come out because of iron, make it not dent the iron surface. Then once you are done with that, then you gum. You gum. You gum. You gum it. Then after this, the next thing to do here now is to do the same thing you did here on the other one. So the simplest way to do it is just to fling it over this way so that you can control it. You understand that? Don't go and turn the whole fabric. Just turn only the edge here this way. Then fold the same half an inch first. No forget half an inch first. Half an inch first. You come down, fold down. You see how you take fold down? From up to down. From down to up, sorry. Fold down. Fold down. Reach end. Half an inch. So once you get to that end, this way, so the next thing I swear to do is to fold the 1 inch, right? So fold the 1 inch. Bear in mind that you must fold the 1 inch first before you put the hemming gum. Because if you put hemming gum here, iron no go gree go on again. So you go first fold the next 1 inch, 1.2, maximum 1.2. The smaller the bottom allowance, the smarter the shirts. So you go come down, fold them. So the reason I'm making this video for us to understand and see how to do all of this, right? So just watch the end and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click on the post notification bell to be aware whenever I make or post new videos, just like this one I'm making now. So you fold all through. So this is going to be one of the most taxing part of your sewing, this folding aspect. Make sure say the whole folding dey equal. Anywhere where no correct, use the hand now correct them so that when sewing, you no go get have difficulty. After that, open it up again this way, and then apply hemming gum at the first strand this way. Apply hemming gum under here this way, and then make sure the hemming gum reach the end. Cut your hemming gum. Place this one again here. Place to this point. Cut it, and then fold it backwards this way. Okay? Make sure say it lap very well. Make sure it lapping very well this way. Then once you get to this stage, carefully, please, carefully, don't be in a haste to come and carefully lap them very well. In most cases, you drop water here. Drop water so that the gum no go dey too harsh on the fabric. And make sure say your iron is not too hot as well. So carefully iron them. Iron them. Iron them from the beginning to the end. As you iron them, make sure say you press them down so the pressure will help them gum faster. So once you don't fold this one now, the next thing to do now is to start gumming your marking your shirts. Look at the bottom allowance and fold it. You see, Amber? Then after this, now the next thing to do is to you have already gotten the person measurement. So the chest I have is 41 and a half. I already got to 42. So that makes the shirt there a bit big. 42 chest. Then to get the armhole, simply divide by 4. So we have 10.5. I will minus 1 from this, my choice, so that it will be fitted on armhole. My choice. I'll mark 9.5 as your armhole, right? Then that line I marked, I'll extend it all through this way. Now, to apply your chest measurement, you start from the middle of this folding, the midpoint. Yeah, because this is where the bottom will lap. Just the one I'm putting on now, the bottom will flatten at the middle of the folding. You see the folding bar? The folding is here, and the bottom is lapping at the middle. You see how? So now here where your chest starts from, and not here, because these two they overlap like this to close. Because if you start your chest from the tip here, it will shorten by the time it overlap. You understand? So after that, you now start from that midpoint. This is where you mark both your shoulder and your chest from the middle, everywhere. So you apply your chest of 41 and a half or 42. Let's do 42. 42 chest here. Then mark it this way. It's a bit free so that it's a vintage shirt. So since I have already made it to be a big shirt, no need to put 2 inches, put 1 inch on the inside because you won't need much allowance left. Just a little small allowance needed. So put 1 inch or 1.5, however. So I'm putting 1 inch for you. Then your shoulder is 17 and a half. From that same midpoint, from that same middle of your post allowance, you put a 17 and a half. So 17 and a half plus half is 18. That's 9, but 9 this way. 9. Then bear in mind that this tape is going to slope by 2.5 inch down, right? So you mark 9 here. Then you now slope your chest by 2.5, your shoulder, sorry, by 2.5. 2.5. You come down by 2.5 here. Then your neck is 17 as well. Divide by 6, you have a value. So I will use 2.5 inches width. I will use 2.4 2.4 plus half to this. That's 2.9. 2.9, almost 3. Eh? 2.9. Then my slanting go end on the neck edge here. On the neck edge is where my slanting is going to end. On the neck edge here. Then after this, you mark this way. You also mark this way. And then use the armhole curve or pattern master, whichever one you have. Connect in a curvy form, just like this. Then after that, this line should slope in half an inch inside. Half inch inside from here. Use your armhole curve as well. Place this way. Make a curve that connects the shoulder, that cuts across the line that came from the shoulder. Go in this form. Go in this form. Then after which, take this line straight up. Take this line straight up, down. Now be in mind that some persons will like to put a shape or curve at the side. You need the shape to have curve, something like this. But then, because I don't like having curvy shapes, I leave it straight at the sides. Then where I have curves at the down. Then from here, come up by 3 inches this way. Then make a curve from here to give you that shape curve at the down. Then after that, before you cut, please make sure you hold all the allowances properly. Then start from here. Make sure the allowance lap very well. Start from here and curve. See this point, and then go all through this point. So this is basically how to cut the front shirt with the simplest method of our senator cutting. So this is the front panel. You see, so see how it looks like. So this is how it will be, like this. You see how they come out, eh? So the next thing is to cut the back. Then how do you cut the back? You also bring your document. Alright, so now to cut the back, just pick one edge of the outfit and then fold. Now this folding will be in line with your chest over 4 as well. So just drag it up this way. Vintage is a very sticky fabric, it's slippery. So fold them this way. Now note that this cut was somewhere here. So I go place them above so that it won't affect the down here. So now, once you have done this way, then you bring the panels. This was how it came out. I'm trying to so you hold it this way. Now in most cases you are meant to pin. You pin the bottom allowance so that it go lap. Then you no go dance. It go lap. So pin the bottom allowances. Pin the bottom allowances. Pin them. Once I have pinned enough, then this bottom allowance will be placed. The back will be placed at the midpoint of that bottom allowance here. Here. At the middle of this allowance is where this back will be placed. This back will be at the middle of this one as well. Because that is where the chest measurements start from. So be careful of this cut here at the down. So I've dragged it up a bit. Then after this now, the next thing to do The next thing to do here is to raise the back. Equal raising. 2.5, 2.5. The back will be raised by 2.5, 2.5. Equal raising here at the back. Then after this, you will connect in this form. Then slope your ruler half inch backwards this way. And then after this, the neck depth remains 1.5. 1.5 inches neck depth. Use the armhole curve. Connect this way. Then after this, you also cut this way. Then repeat cut as well. I give like 3/4 inch here. It's optional though. You can still cut equal, no problem. Then from here, you fold the back panel to come in front this way. So once you fold it, you see that any protrusion you have seen on the armhole, you trim it off. But this one doesn't have, only on the neck. So you trim the neck with the guide from the front neckline. Trim it to end at the sides this way. Then after which, this is how it looks like. Then let's see what you have got on the step. Now we are going to place the back in this form. This is the back panel. Then unpinning this front panel. So this is what it looks like. So now see how it's coming out already. So now the hand now remain back facing and then collar. You don't finish. So the cutting of the hand remains the same, both for senators and shirts. Just once your measurement is correct, you cut. Then if you don't put pockets, you put pocket. But vintage, you know, you get pocket most times. It's just a plain stuff. So if you follow this method I have shown you now, shirt no hard. So at the cap of what I said, put half an inch first. After you don't get your shirt folding, get your shirt length, your extra 3 inches or 2 inches extra. You give a notch here to get the length so that you can fold that stuff without folding the whole length. Then fold half an inch first, fold 1.2, right? Then put hemming gum on the half inch and the other one. Gum up. Turn the whole material this way. Put half an inch backwards, fold 1.2 again. Put hemming gums under, then gum as well. Then bring it back. Then start from the point, get to armhole. I use chest over 4 minus 1 standard so that the chest will be armhole will be fitted. Then I got an armhole. I drew a line this way. Then from that center of that folding, I marked a chalk there. From that center, I put my chest measurement by 4, potential 1.5, 1 inch or 1.5 maximum. Then I did my shoulder as well, plus half. I slope the tape half and 2.5 inch down, mark my shoulder, slope by 2.5, connected to the neck edge, neck over 6, normal neckline will do. Then mark whatever value you have on it, add half to it to get your depth. Then slope onto that neck edge, then curve your neck, take it straight, and that's all. Cut. Yeah, go ahead.